G'day guys, welcome back. This is episode 3, pretty awesome stuff. If you've seen episode 2, we took Aldorf and we put a big herd stone fighting the Empire like crazy. Some really great cinematic fights in there. Now, I haven't played this in a day or two, I think 3 days to be exact, and let's just get up to speed. So, let's check who we are at war with. We are at war with a lot of the humans, right? And we made friends, I believe, with Festivus. Festus? Yeah, every time I hear Festus, I always think Festivus from Seinfeld. Happy Festivus. Anyway, let's continue on. And yeah, I would just like to say, if you're watching this and you're enjoying it, episode after episode, let me know how it's going. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. It will help me out, and yeah, just let me know what you think about the battles. I think that's the main corner piece of this campaign. What does Lewin want? Of course he wants the war. Okay, everyone hates us. That's okay. Instead of everyone hates Chris, it's everyone hates Khazrak. But that's okay. All right. So I think the plan for today is get a lot more devastation in this area. So we're going to be fighting in this area, right? We got an army down here. We got the Empire to beat up a bit. They got an army here. So that's the plan. I think it tells us a quest here, Wealth of Man. Raid the following region. Okay, not a problem. No, I don't want to do that. Also today, guys, I plan on doing this quest battle, so we should be having a good match. Anyway, let's I cannot. Oh, I don't know which one to go for. I think I'll take Grunberg. Let's go assault Grunberg. Decisive victory. Let's go straight into a fight, right, guys? Let's do it. First fight. Oh, let's put a banner on first. Passive ability, flaming attacks, base weapon damage plus 8%. Let's put it on Kaz because Kaz is a legend. Alright, guys, enjoy the first fight. This one's gonna be easy, but let's just jump in and see some good, nice fighting. Alright guys, welcome to episode 3, our first settlement battle, and things went underway quite smoothly here, sending my Angor and Gore herd into their infantry, having it backed up by my Centaurs with throwing weapons or throwing spears. On the other flank, here's the other flank, we got Khazrak and Gore herd and Bastigors. Here just had Khazrak and some infantry, and we just pretty much split their forces up. 2 entries into the city, one with Khazrak and one with the Brave Shaman. Now they had a very small garrison, but it's always good to see the Beastmen destroy armies, so there's not much to this fight, just simply tear them down. We got a nice flank charge there. Now back over to the other side with my Brave Shaman, I keep mispronouncing that. Back to this side, we got our chariots slaughtering their infantry, casting spells, lowering their defense. That over on this side, Khazrak and the Bastigors, they sort of break on this side, and this side is pretty much won. that, guys. They break. It's all over, Red Rover. They flee. And bam, just like that, we've had our first fight. Now we're warmed up, our blood's running, you know, back in the game, taking our first fight. Awesome. So we probably want to take the money, because if we look at our money, we got 750 bucks, which is nothing. So yeah, nice easy fight. My units, my infantry, really strong at the moment. Because, you know, they just had nothing against, the humans had nothing against it. I did make the mistake of running my dogs into them. As you saw, the dogs took a bit of a hit, but we're going to heal up within a turn. There's nothing else we can do for Khazrak. He didn't level or anything like that. Let's look at our tech. This is what we need to do. We need one more ambush, and we need another siege. And all of these have a character rank 15 hero actions. I got to do all of these things. I have to look at them. Perform 2 rituals of ruination. Ooh, I can do this. Consume 10% of Lord Beast, Death Shadow. Yes, minus 10%. Fantastic. Well, let's get that. And let's keep going. So we got an army here. They're not strong. Let's move our hero. So this guy's just going to keep an eye on the armies to the east. So yeah, the armies around us not strong. So what we're going to do, past next turn, we're going to heal up that last little bit, and then we're going to do our quest battle. We're going to get our weapon Scourge for Khazrak One Eye. So let's see what the Empire do. They got a small army. Nothing is really threatening us at the moment. We do have a lot of fights against a lot of armies, a lot of factions. Louis doesn't like us, Reikland, and some other Empire factions to the east, but they're not threatening us at the moment. We're quite safe, especially when we can go in encampment stance and get 100%. There's Karl Franz. Karl Franz with a full stack, right? So let's move our army over here, just to protect the herdstone, and let's see if we can objectives do Scourge. You can't have a required character is in a stance. Let's take him out of that stance. Let's try again. Okay, let's teleport. Yep. Alright. A valiant defeat. I don't think so. This looks quite easy. We are going to ambush, so we got that ambush stance. Let's go. Risk it for the biscuit. Why not? Let's have a go at our first quest battle of the campaign. What a sight this is. Here is our first quest battle, boys. We're here for Scourge, Khazrak's weapon, and this battle was really fun, even though it got cut short a little bit, but great fun. Now I was a little worried about the cavalry here. They had, is it demi-grips, right? Cavalry demi-grips, I think that's what they call it. Pretty scary unit, and I don't have much anti-large, but we overwhelm them. I just, instead of not having anti-large, I just send, 3 units to every one of theirs, and it seems to work. Now the Minotaurs, the Chaos Warhounds with poison at the back, taking out their archers. My infantry going for their cavalry. And then just cast spells. Now they have really, really shiny armor. I don't know why. Kind of blinding. But yeah, this fight goes well. Here are the Demigriffs. Sent my Razor Gore into them and my Spear Boys behind to kind of surround them. And they actually didn't get too many kills. Now Khazrak is an infantry killing machine. He just slaughters infantry, and once we complete this quest battle, you'll be even more efficient. So really, really nice. And here we cast off this Son of Ceres in the corner there that you see. That was a little bit lackluster, that's why I didn't focus on it. It just went way off, as you can see. Barely killing anyone, unfortunately. But that's the way of the magic. Now set up over on the hills, I had my Ungor archers doing what they do. Just over on the ridge. And we actually get a pretty nice vista of the whole battle from up here. A really, really sweet shot. Look at it. That's something from a movie, right? Chariots doing the work. Their Reiksguard was a little bit of a bother, but not too bad. And with that, the battle is pretty much won. Now, there was supposed to be another army coming in to the east or west, but for some reason it just said I win, and I guess I'm not going to argue with that. So we end up winning pretty soon, and they kind of give up here. There should be another army coming in. I was getting ready for it too, but I just win. Alright, quest complete, just like that. Now that was a little bit strange because, let's take the health. Because we killed the first army quite quickly, and then their second army was coming in, and then I just won. Just like that. So I'm not sure if that was I don't know if it bugged or anything like that, but the second army came in and I saw it to the north just as I won the battle, and I thought, oh, let's get ready to defend my army, and then it just said quest battle 1. So I don't know if I killed them too quickly, but we did end up getting Scourge. Right now we've won. Khazrak has got his weapon Scourge. Scourge is a lethal whip, thirsty for blood, and wrapped in bitter curses of many generations of brave shamans. So we get 10% increased from post-battle loot, chaos, more corruption, more attack, more chance to hit, causes discouraged effect, reducing leadership, more weapon strength, and the ability Scourge. Scourge has a splash attack 50%, more weapon damage, more armor piercing, and more bonus infantry. So Khazrak is going to be an infantry killing machine, right? So we want to, I'm going to go Ruination and Fury of the Herd, upgrade our infantry. We dropped a very nice Son of Ceres on them, but I would have liked to have it rank 2, or how do you call it? Over spell it? I can't remember how to say things. It's early in the morning here for me. But yeah, that went well. Let's go into camp stance and we're gonna raid that area down there, but I want to see what Karl Franz does. So I'm gonna just edge closer to him. Still staying in ambush stance. He should not be able to. He'll have no idea I'm here. And let's see. Ooh, okay, we can go to rank 5, $9,000 dues. It will leave us with 60. Or I can go for my 8,000 pelt totem. I get best of gore and a war gore. Apparently they're good for replenishing troops. I could upgrade and go chaos spawn in manticore. That does sound nice. Or we could go minotaurs and then minotaurs with shields, minotaurs with great weapons, or a giant. The decisions. Let's go for a bit of fun. Let's go for a giant. Why not? It would be a little bit of fun. And it still leaves us with some money. Now, Festus is handling these guys quite well. So, even though we're at war with this army at the this army at the east, Festus is holding them there, right? And Festus is not really expanding too much, which is good. I don't want Festus to expand too much. Really, I don't want any faction to expand on a crazy amount. But, okay, Festus attacked, which is good. But yeah, that was really fun fight. Now, Karl Franz is our next enemy. He should be, hopefully we get a nice ambush on him. But that last quest battle went really nicely. Blood, we want Empire, of course. Went really nicely fighting that quest battle. Khazrak in an ambush is just amazing.
I cannot.
Alright, now we could go. I'm gonna hit. Oh, I can't. Why can I not reach all the way up there? I have to go around. Well, let's go for this big army, right?
Impossible.
He's got a few gunners. He's got the Boardman, Outriders, grenade launcher. I really have to get in there and kill him quickly. Or I could go for a giant, which will take 2 turns. Let's go about here. He's going to get units. He's going to recruit units. I'm going to recruit units, and hopefully he will want to go over and reclaim this army, this ruined settlement. And I'm going to boot one of my boys. I'm going to boot again the archers, just because they're not doing anything. And let's get one giant. A bit of fun. Alright. Let's keep spying. See what they're doing. And yeah, let's keep going. Now we do have a lot of dread, which is great. I think I'm going to spend it next turn. And yeah, things are going well. Things are going well in this campaign. It's really nice with Khazrak because, you know, I just go and hit an encampment and my enemies can't really go for me, right? I just stay around my herdstone. And it's not like I have capital cities where they can run straight to. They don't know exactly where my horde is, which makes it feels like a really guerrilla tactics, right? Like I'm out in the bush, attacking when the opportunity suits me best, right? We're going for that chaos gift. We want more money. We're not really earning money. All right, Humphrey, Albert. We still need one more turn. We've got a building available. I think I'm going to go getting that dread because I want to get more and more dread as we go on. Let's spend a little dread. We can get another lord, which would be great. And I'm thinking Malagor. Yes, we're going to do it. Why not? New horde army raises level 2. So I don't know if I can get him just yet. No, you're currently fielding the maximum number. Right, that's okay. But we've confederated. We got Malagor. So the next one we want to do is get the upgrades. We want 750 for a new horde armies are raised, right? And we want to go along there, right? That way we can, you know, do some really, really sweet guerrilla war tactics. If I've got 2 armies and they don't know where they are and we're fighting, it'll be really, really nice. Yeah, so this is a really fun campaign. I'm really enjoying the Beastmen. I'm getting to grips with their mechanics, right? How things working. Not 100%, but I'm 80% of the way there. Trade agreement. Okay, yes. Because we are friends. Sure. But, you know, in the future, I do want to turn my back on old Festivus. And yes, I know his name is not Festivus, but I'm calling him Festivus. Alright, what do we got here? We could go that. That would be great. Growth. We're growing pretty good already, quite fast. I'm going to go, yeah. We got a few battles coming up. Here we go. They're confederating. What I do not what they want. Plague, that's okay. We're not too worried. Yeah, see, they're confederating. I hate the Empire confederating. Alright. So they got a bigger army. Their garrison is quite big as well. Humphrey is not a threat. So we're going to take it to them. Now, it says valiant defeat. I don't think they're going to run out and fight me. I think they're going to sit in their garrison. So we're going to encircle. And we're going to get that Rule Nation ticking up a bit. Hopefully they take a bit of damage. And they're not going to attack. And, you know, I don't think that army... Well, even if they do join, they've got 2 units. So now they're confederated, I want you to go scout out their new confederated lands to the south here. And let's keep going. So let's see what the Empire does. We might have a battle here. They might come out to attack us. They might not. Let's see what they do. I really hate the Empire confederating like that. It just makes this game of whack-a-mole a whole lot more difficult. Now Karl Franz has come down, so I think I have to attack this city this turn, because if I sit here, his army's going to reinforce, and I do not want that. I'd rather fight them one by one and not fight all 3 armies at once. War fails, that's okay. 3 times, apparently. Bray Sherman, I keep saying bra, like bra. Alright, what do we want? Yeah, let's go that. Alright, so Karl Franz is here, he's got a stack, he could reinforce next turn, so we have to go. Now we got a Pyrrhic victory. Again, we're gonna smash them. So let's fight this one. Big siege battle for you here, boys. This should be a great cinematic battle. Let's get into it. Battle number 3 is underway. This was a great fight. Quite a bit of an army they had here. It was not just their garrison, but they also had, you know, other units, a whole army here. So we got a bit of a fight here. They got some grenadiers on horses, which gave me quite a bit of grief. I didn't really have anything speedy enough to catch them, so I just sort of let them plink away. They get some really nice shots off here. Yeah, that looks awesome. giant shouting. Now the giant was a bit finicky. Pretty hard to get him into the combat. I don't know, it was just a bit models in front of him, but he didn't do much. But we attacked from 3 sides. We had a left flank, a middle flank with my giant there, and the far right. And that was with my Razor Gore at the right. Here you can see them making this beautiful charge. Well, a little bit lackluster, but they're followed up by the Minotaurs. Gotta love the Minotaurs. So I use my Minotaurs to push through and just go straight for their archers. You know, the Minotaurs are quite quick, so they run down archers and any kind of range unit quite easily. Now over on the left flank, I had my Bray Shaman, and he's casting magic on his chariot, doing his thing really, really well. And we kind of scissor movement, I guess. One side we got the Vestigores here, the Gore Herd, and then I got my Centaurs coming down that ramp to reinforce. And the other flank is just getting destroyed as well. So we did well on both sides of the flank, and in the middle, they meet in the middle and push up through. With our giant, they push all the way through. And that's basically it, guys. By the time my army meets, the 3 pieces, we win the fight. And all that is left is just to mop up the dead, mop up the runs running away. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, now that was a pretty epic fight. A nice, big, juicy garrison, and we did well. You know, we lost 133. I don't know why it's close victory, because we killed 1,800 of their boys. We lost 133. Again, close victory, should have been decisive in my opinion, but that's cool, I'll take it. Now, should I heal? I think it'll be alright. I think we'll take the money because we want money. We're turning into loot golems. Alright. Yeah, we should be healing over the next turn. One of my Gore Herd shields got a bit damaged, but that's okay. Not to worry. Let's go here. 100%. Let's upgrade Kaz. Kaz, how you doing? Let's keep going down this one. Bestial Cunning. Full defense during ambush. Ambush chance, another 8%. Melee attack during ambush. That is really, really good. Let's go down this now. Reinforcement range plus 50% all characters. Chance of intercepting. Melee, Angor, Gore, Bestigore, Missile, Angor, Charge, Gore. That's good. Manslayer, magic drop chance. Personal attribute causes fear when fighting against humans. Yep, we want that. The quicker they rout, the quicker we chase them down and slaughter them is great. Now again, we can upgrade. Do I want Minotaurs? Do I want Minotaurs? I think. We go here, more horde recruitment. I'm not sure. We could go super soldiers, or we get some flying. I think being able to flank by flying over units if they don't have archers is really good. And chaos spawn, and I really want to head towards Jabberslath because I've never used or even fought against a Jabberslath. So let's do that. Hero not moved. You were going to scout down south, check out what the Empire's done down here. Really don't like them. Yeah, not too bad. How many settlements do you have?
My hand hovers.
You have 5 settlements, quite strong. Alright, not bad. Let's keep going, let's see what Karl does. Again, I want to get rid of Karl from this side of the map. He has confederated some settlements to the east. That's okay, he can have them, I'm not too worried, but I want to get rid of his settlements here to the to the west, just so... Ooh, I don't know where he went. Has he ambushed? What's going on? What is going on? Well, we'll see what happens. It still wants us to raid this area, even though there's really nothing here. Javislav, Beast of Rage goes down. Recruit rank. We're not recruiting at the moment. Oh, actually, we should actually recruit. Let's go Earthing. Let's go here and raid because it wants us to. And also, I don't know where Karl is. He just sort of disappeared right there. So he could be ambushing. So we're not going to fall for it, mate. Let's keep going down here. Okay. More humies. We got some undead. The moot. Cool. Let's keep going. Let's see what the Empire does. And I think we could get one more nice big juicy battle in. Or just a nice cinematic battle, just seeing heads going rolling. That's what we want to see. Balthazar Gelds is going to declare war. And humans really hate us. Which is unfortunate because I want to fight something other than humans, you know. Get some variation in there. Now, we got 30 devastation here. Should we go ruination and do the ritual? Beast of Rage. Let's go leadership. They confederate.
Impossible.
Karl Franz, pretty decent-ish. Now, I could go over there.
Not likely.
Karl Franz got nothing. His army's small. He's small.
I cannot.
I could attack that army outside, get them to reinforce, and then I can, because I got lightning strike maxed out, I can hit them one after the other, and that would be a pretty sweet end battle. So let's give it a go. Let's see how we go. You should have a decisive victory. Are we ambushed? Okay. Well, that wasn't the epic battle I was looking for, but that's okay. That is okay. Let's take the favor. Now, we're right here. Let's see what Karl Franz does. Let's see what he does. Alright. We unlocked this. Charge bonus for Gore and Center Gore. Fantastic. And that'll give us some more. Armor for Gore Herd. Fantastic. Really nice. We got a lot of infantry. Ambush chance. I don't think we need that at the moment. Maybe if we had a second army. Yes. Center Gores. I don't have too many. Causes fear when ambushing. That would be really good. Since we ambush like 80% of the time. Alright, hero. Let's keep scouting. Down this way, let's check out Balthazar. Okay, Balthazar. Just chilling. I would like to kill him. Upgrade. Ooh. Winds of Magic. Dread gain from this battle. It gives us a garrison. Let's get it. Now, I don't want to do the ritual just yet because we still got a big battle here and we could take that battle down there. So let's just keep going. But we should be fighting Karl Franz this turn. I want to wipe him out. I just have a big vendetta against him. Vendetta? He chuffed off, right. He has gone up to the north. What will he do? So we could potentially go for Marionberg, right? Now that's a big siege battle because it's a capital.
Unworkable.
I can't reach it.
Absolutely not.
A Pyrrhic victory? Are you kidding? How? Alright, well, let's fight this one, boys. This will be our last fight. They do have some Reichsguard, which will vary it up a bit. But let's just get another big slaughter in and see how we go. Battle number 4, guys. Again, not much to say here. We did fight a battle similar to this one a few battles ago, but now we got a giant, a little bit more of a punching power here. As we can see, he's going off on his own to take on some swordsmen, and he's going to cap this position. And he really has a good time here. Really, really cool. I like the different kinds of giants they have in this game, and the Beastman giant with the horns, really, really cool. So he's on his own, taking down this unit. That first group of units there was the first flank, and here is the second flank, right? More of the center position. We got Khazrak, Goreherd with shields, and pretty reminiscent of the fight we just had a few moments ago, right? I knew this worked, so I just stuck to it again. But it's good to see the carnage again. And, yeah, so with that, you know, we won this flank, won that flank. We move over to the other side, and the Minotaurs pushing back, and we wipe them out. You know, not much more to say here. My Centaurs with throwing axes, doing their stuff. And they give up. Not too much later, man. A lot of destruction. A great fight. And bam. Quick fight. Nice and quick. Like what we like to see. Alright. So that fight was so damn quick. 6,000. That's really nice. We'll take that. That fight was so fast. We need to get one more battle in, right? I said one more, but you know what? We are going to have another fight. I really want to see what Carl does. He might come down now, which will be good. I am going to upgrade Kaz, and we're going to try to recruit a Manticore. If we can recruit it in one turn, I'll go for the Manticore. We got Manslayer. Underhoof, no. Let's keep upgrading our infantry. We can keep upgrading. This is fantastic. I really want more dread because I want to unlock another army. So let's keep going. We'll do that. Let's see, recruitment. Manticore takes 1 turn. Awesome. So we are going to boot the archer boys, and we're going to go for a bit more mobility. Hero. Let's go up this way. Keep our eyes on this human army, and let's skip and see what Karl does. Right? We really don't like Karl. We really don't like Karl. Alright, again, Karl, he's not having it. he really does not want to fight us. So in that case, we might complete the ritual. We got 40. Toddy's expanded a bit there. Receives plague, very good. Alright, let's see Marienburg. Okay, Marienburg has all of this as the Bloodlands, right? Which means we can fight undead as well. That would be a really fun fight. And we get some new kind of fights with Bretonia and the undead there. So what I'm going to do, we're going to perform a ritual.
Your strength grows, mighty lord. You can now spread more despair across the land by raising a new horde and erecting multiple herdstones for more blood grounds to hunt. New horde buildings and units are also now available.
Fan-dooby-dabby-tastic. Right, so unlocks additional unit recruitment capacity for all of these guys. Fantastic. So that's really good, right? Because I want another army coming up. Now we got Marienburg left, right? And that's where I'm going to stick. That's where I'm going to stick my new herdstone. We have all of this to fight, which is a good. They say valiant defeat. I say I think not. Let's fight it, guys. Our final fight for the episode. Let's get into it. Big siege battle. Gonna be good. Test out our new Manticore. Okay, welcome to the Siege of Marienburg. This fight was a lot of fun. The strategy here was quite simple, just throw everything I got at one side and just get inside as quick as possible. Now we didn't get to break in, but I can still cast over the wall and a purple Sun of Ceres. Did some quite some good damage here. And shortly after we break in and all hell breaks loose. Really, really awesome. With our new unit, the Manticore, his job was to go on the walls and help the boys climbing up the ladder. He did great, really good job. Giant doing what he does. And we get some really nice shots of him eating some folks. Fantastic. Now, because we overloaded one side, they put all their units right at the entrance gate, and my force just butchered them. So shortly after this, they kind of just give up, right? It's just bodies left. Okay, another fantastic fight, guys. We're going to take the money because we are just pretty healthy. We slaughtered them. Now, I was going to put a bloody... Damn it, I'm an idiot. I was going to put a herdstone. Alright, not to worry, not to worry. We will do that next round, and we might put it at Fort Burgess, right? That still gets a really nice area for the blood ground, and it'll work out great. Cannot forget, herdstone next one. Herdstone next one. Alright. Let's upgrade Kaz. Kaz. We need... let's... Manbane. That's pretty nice. Or Rune. Defense. Missile resistance. I really want to make... Yeah, weapon strength for sure. Alright. Bray Sherman got shot the hell up first round. So let's get some missile resist on him because he took a beating. He's level 16. Hopefully he gets immortality soon. Let's pop into this stance. Pick our next tech. We've unlocked heaps. Very good. Armor, ambush, no. Attribute when fighting ambushes. Let's go armor and then we'll go the fear. Alright guys, well that was 5 big cinematic battles, all lots of fun. We've got one more upgrade. Oof. Horde growth all armies. We'll be getting an army soon, so let's get that. As I was saying, great fight. We finished off our ritual here, got 40 devastation points. We finished our ritual off there, 12 there. We are going to set up a herdstone at fort, and we're going to continue this big slaughterfest of Khazrak. So if you enjoyed those cinematic battles, like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. I will see you next episode where we kick a little bit of undead butt and kiss maybe a little bit of the Britannia, right? They don't like us, right? And we'll be raising our new army. So I'll see you guys for the next episode. Thanks for joining me. See you soon.
Mob Swiss Call. Quilma!